Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. You might be able to tell that we will finally get started on decorating the outside of the house. Unfortunately, it is only going to be the first floor, but I think we will make relatively good progress on that. We will also work quite a bit down here in the cellar. We will do a lot of chiseling, we will create new shelving units, and we will create a new little well which we will use as our fresh water source for the time being. At this point, winter is fast approaching, so we will have to get ready for it, because it is going to be a cold one. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. Well, we just finished the last episode by harvesting right here. Yeah, I would like to finish harvesting what we can, because as we have established, the weather is starting to turn a little bit cold and I don't really want to, well, lose any of this harvest. Let me see, that is still 8 out of 9. Is that it for the flax? I think so. Yeah, okay, but we still have plenty of turnips, so that should keep us going for the rest of the winter. That's going to be great. Let me just double check, and yeah, I think everything is harvested at this point. Okay then. There's the exit. Okay, I will quickly put the food away, and then I think we might be able to get started on doing a bit of decoration on the house. Maybe even down here, or maybe on the outside walls as well. Anyways, let me quickly first put away the seeds. Obviously, it is way too late to plant anything now, so I'm not even going to try. Put away the food as well. I don't really like that we have so much flax grain. We don't really have animals yet, so we might as well use it at some point, I guess. Anyways, I think we are done here. Okay. Let's take a look at the bloomeries. They might be done by now. And yes, they are. Lovely. Okay. Now, if you are not familiar with the game, there is something that you need to know about bloomeries. Unfortunately, well, we have used 12 bricks to make them, but when we break them, they will very likely lose some of those bricks. So just be prepared for that. It is a, well, we will lose some bricks, I am fairly certain. So we have used 12 for this one. Let's break it. And yeah, we only got 9 back. But the important thing is that we have 12 panels of glass already. Okay, let's see what we get out of this one. Ooh, even less. Only 6. Really? Only 6? Wow, that's bad. Anyways, as you can see, the glass panels are actually, well, red. Let me just throw them into water and cool them down a little bit. And that should do it. Oh, wait, we have still 4 of them. That should do it. Okay, so we have 24 blocks of glass. And I believe we have some windowing to do. Did I pick up everything here? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, then let's make some windows. We already have the lead blocks, sorry, lead ingots right here in the smithy. Oh, sorry. Don't place it down, just pick up the lead. And next, before we actually make the windows, let's dig out some of the window holes. Let me see, I think, yeah, here we can have 3 for sure. We can have 2 here. on this one, I am not 100% sure. If you remember, I would like to have a way into the back garden here. I'll tell you what, we are not going to have a window on this wall. We are just going to have this, and that we will have a small staircase leading down into the back garden. Or in this case, it's going to be an apiary. So anyways, that's going to be 5 windows. Now on these walls, I think there and there, but it looks great on the outside, but on the inside it will be hugging this one. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think that will be alright. Okay, and in the back, I think, yeah, 2-3 tile wide windows should be fine. Can I pick that one up? No, it's just barely out of reach. Okay, fine. So, there's going to be 6, that's 9, 13 and 15. Okay then. So we need 15 window panels. How much can we make? I believe we can make 2, right? No, we can make 4. That's actually better. I suppose we can make 1 extra. We will have to put some windows on the upper levels anyway, so it's not going to be a big issue if we overproduce a little bit. Anyways, we need some boards, and for that I think we'll use, yeah, let's just use pine. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. Then the lead ingots go there, and the gas blocks go there. So let's make 16. And there we go. And might as well place them. Oh yeah, it looks already quite cozy, but obviously we are not done. Next, I suppose I can just put them here for now. It's going to be fine. And you know what? I will make the next set of bloomeries. We will need them at some point anyways. And we have 3 bricks left over. That was a very, very bad return, unfortunately. Oh well, cannot be helped. And for the time being, I think I will put these guys here and we'll use them for something at some point. Okay then. All the glass I think I will put into the construction bin. We will very, very likely saw these in half and turn them into slabs and use them as the building blocks for the greenhouse. But that is very, very far in our future for now. Anyways, next, how about we start turning some of these logs into beams? Now, before we do that, okay, let's put these away for a second. Before we do that, we might want to chisel down at least the first level of the house, because I don't really want to put beams on these facades. I would like them to be a little bit thinner. Let me just show you. We will definitely need a chisel. We don't need the shovel. We will need the hammer, and that's it. Okay then. Let's start on the main entrance, I suppose. So first things first, we will need to put the hammer in our offhand and we can start chiseling. What we need to do is chisel these blocks like that, and I will take off half of each and every one of these blocks like this. And as you can see, this will basically make these blocks thinner, and I think they will look a little bit nicer that way. Also, on this corner we can have these off, so we have a single column of quarter blocks. So that's the basic idea, and also now that we have chiseled these down, it's going to be a lot easier to get inside. We don't need to jump around, we can jump on the ledge and go inside. Anyways, I think I will basically do this on the entire lower level of the house. I don't think I will do it for the smithy just yet. And speaking of the smithy, also, I completely forgot to actually finish up the arch. Let me do that very, very quickly. Yeah, I think this already looks a lot nicer now. Obviously, we could go down to a single voxel wide chiseling, but that would take a very long time, so I don't think I will bother with that. Also, we should cut down the K-pop tree. Well, anyways, I think I will get to work, and I guess I will see you once the lower levels of the house are fully chiseled down. This will take a while. Okay then, I think the entirety of the lower level of the house is... Oh wait, we still have this wall. Anyways, after this one is done, I think what we will do is basically start sewing up all those oak logs into oak beams, and I think we will use those as the... I don't know what they are called actually, the wood framing for the actual house. You know the ones I mean, for those cozy little medieval cottages. We have the lime washed outside, but we have visible wooden beams. So that is exactly what we will create next. Let me just put these down, we don't need them anymore, at least not right now. What we need right now is the saw and an axe. Oh wait, we also need the hammer for a second. And not this one. Yeah, this one will do. So we also need the saw, and I suppose we can start with 3 stacks of oak logs. Oh, just one. Okay, never mind. Let me try to put away, yeah, the rammed earth. We can pick up one more. We don't need the fire clay bricks right now, so I will pick up one more, and there we can place down the lead. Oh no, wait. When I was chiseling, I also noticed that I completely forgot about the cellar. How many we need exactly? We need at least 4, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and make one more stack, because unfortunately the single one we have right now is not going to be enough. So boards, lead, and the glass. Okay, now all these can go back in here. I will actually place down that lead, and that's it. Okay, you can go there. Let's go ahead and place down the windows for the cellar. Now, I do believe that this will actually lower the effectiveness of the cellar, but as far as I can tell, the difference is going to be minimal. So I think I'm going to be okay with making that small sacrifice. Also, I think I will just throw these away, that's fine. Oh, right, and I really should chisel down this one as well. Yeah, we have plenty of work to do. Anyways, Let's start turning these into, first, we need to turn them into debarked logs. That is done by adding the axe, and we can add the hammer, and this will turn them into debarked logs. Basically, they don't have the the barks on the outside. It is a completely bare piece of log. Anyways, this one and this one, great. Thankfully, it doesn't appear to be using a lot of durability. Next, if you remember, sewing up regular logs gave us boards. But if we are sewing these debarked logs, this will give us beams. And if you have seen the last series, you should be fairly familiar with these beams. I will make, yeah, I suppose 3 stacks for the start. And let's see what we can do. Well, what we can do is basically have the, you know what, before we start, let me eat. I don't want to listen to it. So I will eat this one. Oh, that was nothing. That one and this one. I suppose I should put some food on the fire as well. Okay, I will cook. I will try to use this as garnish. If I can, I didn't really have enough room. Let me see, I will put down the spears at least. That should give us enough room. Okay, they are right next to the door, so if we go out, they should be fairly visible. Okay, so let's see what we can do. 5 of this, 10 turnips maybe, and maybe 5 more onions. That sounds lovely, if we can cook it. And we do it like this, so this and onions and the meat. No, we can't. Unfortunate. We might have to waste one of these meats. Okay, fine. Or, no, still not working. Okay then. We will have this. Only 2 portions, but I guess it's alright. Okay, I guess I will just cook this last meat. It's going to be fine. Okay then. It's very, very small amounts of wood, so 2 firewood should be enough. And this lit. Okay, then all this can go back, and I suppose we might as well just wait for it. It should be done fairly quickly, and then I will cook this meat. You know what? I will keep the meat on the toolbar so I will not forget. Also, it is getting a little bit late and we have high reflectivity. Well, I suppose once the bad guys show up, I will flee inside, but let's try to work a little bit. So, I will not do this facade yet. I am not sure how I will deal with the smithy. Maybe we will chisel it down, maybe not, I don't know yet. But after here, we should be alright. So we'll attach it here and move it up, and we have our first support beam. Next, basically, we will do this all around the house and create wooden support beams. These are purely decorative, but I think they will look rather nice, so might as well do it. And if you have seen some of these kinds of houses before, you know that we should place a diagonal beam like this. There we go. So this is what we can expect on the more barren looking walls, but the ones with the windows, that might require a bit more thought. I suppose we can have them going like this, then go across once again. Sorry, oh right, we don't have enough, we need at least 4 to finish this one. So that's it, and you know what, I think I will just go around the windows and that's it. I will call it good on these walls. Yeah, I think it's alright. Okay, now the main entrance. For this one, we will have, let's go all the way up. There we can have a small little cross beam going on top of the door. And I suppose we can have 2 of those diagonal cross beams on these walls. And that's going to be the main entrance to the house. I think it already looks kind of nice. Yeah, I think using oak is a good idea for this. It actually looks, it really fits the slightly brownish dirt that we have used for the walls. Okay, I think I will finish this wall real quick and then we should go ahead and head inside, because I expect the bad guys to come out any second now. Also, when you are building with these beams, be very careful where you place the actual beam. For example, I am placing them on the dirt blocks because, well, if we break those dirt blocks, we will be able to reclaim, at least theoretically, we should be able to reclaim these beams. They can be a little bit finicky, and let me see, can I, for example, yeah, it is a little bit hard to target them once again, so relying on breaking these blocks is a little bit more reliable, I think. Anyways, let me quickly finish this wall and I suppose we can head inside. Ow. Where are you? Okay, I will kill this guy and then we'll go inside. Never mind. It's not even 8 o'clock. I really wish it wasn't so dark during the winter. At least now we can look outside. Okay, then let's make sure that this is still a cellar. And yes, it still is. Okay, good. Also, this one is done. I will put this one down on the floor and I will cook this piece of meat real quick before it goes bad. That one will need a single, maybe 2 firewood, I'm not sure. I just use 2. We have plenty to go around. Yeah, we have bad guys outside. Maybe we should start building something down here as well. For example, we do have these debarked pine, oak logs already. We could lay down at least the unchiseled blocks for the shelf. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's going to be the exact same thing that we had in the last series, because it worked really nice for us the last time, so might as well go for it. So let's just put this shelf, yeah, here for now. Let's put these gems and fuse back on it. Yeah, they got a little bit mixed up, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and place down these unchiseled shelving units. So what we will do is basically this, and Once I can get around to it, we will chisel these down into proper little shelves. So we will have visibility on the barrels and we will have the vessels on top. In fact, if we really wanted to, we could put on the vessels right now. Let's go for it. It's way too early to go to bed anyways, so might as well do it. There we go, and the vessels will go on top. Okay. Next, this one. That's it. Anything else? No. Did I lose anything? No, it's alright. Okay. Also, we should ladle out this food. Thank you. I will try to eat this one. I suppose we should put this one up as well. First things first, let me pick up this firewood. And only place them down like this, so we have enough room for the shelves. But unfortunately, now the fire is in the way. Okay, I will deal with this in a second. For now, I will just go ahead and place down what we can. Which is this? Okay, I will actually get rid of this. Thank you. Let's place this one down. I will decide where things will go in a second. For now, it is 10 o'clock. It is now time to go to bed. I will eat this meat and let's go. I really should have healed up before I went to bed. Oh well, it's too late now. Anyways, it is 5 o'clock in the morning and, well, we have some people outside, not great. Yeah. Anyways, let's see what we can do. Oh, right, we don't have the chiseling. We only have the hammer. Fine. Anything we can do? Not really. We really need the chisel. Yeah, okay, fine. I will move this one real quick. I suppose it should go opposite the actual food vessels. There we go. Okay then. I will actually try to go and pick up the pickaxe as well, because I would like to do a little bit more work down there. Also, that looks like a vortex. We still have high activity. Great. Thankfully, we made another fog, so we should be okay. Let me see. We have plenty of room to run around, so let's give it a try. Can you guys please fight amongst yourselves? Great. Okay, this bronze one should be a lot more efficient. There we go. Okay, good. Let's harvest these guys. Yep, as usual, a single piece of flax. That's it. Well, oh, there is one crawling around. And there's another one. And I think that's it. Okay then. So, let's pick up the pickaxe, and I suppose we should make at least a couple of extra beams as well, because I would like to finish up at least the outside today. Maybe it'll work a little bit on the inside as well. Okay then, we will need the chisel. The axe is alright. Okay. I will pick up, I guess, 3 more stacks. Next, let me throw down this flax fiber and let's see what we can do on the Cellar real quick. So, first things first. Let me get rid of this one. Thank you. Okay, fine, let's eat. I really should have healed up before I went to bed. Oh well. Now, let me... You know what? Let's try to chisel at least some of these down. Yeah, let's go for it. So for that one, we will need the hammer in the offhand. Okay, I will leave it at this for now. Later, I suppose we can create some support, but it's going to be okay for now. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, I did actually install the chiseling mod, so we could make some of those extra chiseling tools, but they are a little bit much at the moment, so we will do those, I think, later. Also, let me go ahead and maybe pick up some of those cobblestone blocks, because I think I would like to create a small spring or well down in the cellar. So let me see, it's not here, maybe it's in the old smithy. Yeah, there we go. And the side cobblestone. Also, yeah, the vortex is still there. Unfortunately, we are still in high activity. So, what I had in mind for this little well, once again, is going to be basically the same thing we had in the last series. First, let's move this one. Thank you. I will put it, I don't know, there, I guess. So, as I said, it's going to be basically the same that we had in the last series. I will just break this one out, and that is conglomerate rock, that's fine. We will replace that with andesite cobblestone. I will dig this one out, and well, I do believe that we can basically pave out the inside, and then I'll just show you. So I believe we can place down a cobblestone block right here. Then we can chisel it out on the middle, or in the middle. So basically something along these lines. Can I see a little bit better, please? Not much, but it, you know what? Maybe we can put it in the hole. There. No, that will block it. Okay, fine. Unfortunately, we need to have the hammer in our offhand. So let's go ahead and take these out all the way down. Okay, we can put these back in a second. So let's get rid of these. Okay, we need to put that one back there. And yeah, I think I will go into 2x2 mode. Yeah, I think it looks more or less okay at this point. Now we just need to put these back and we should be done. Okay, that will do. So let's pick this up, let's replace this one, and theoretically we should be able to place water into this block, even though there is a chisel block inside. Also, let's pave out the bottom. So let's go ahead and replace that one. There we go. Okay, yeah, we have a couple of pieces of stone in there, but that's fine. They are just stones. They can despawn. So let's pick up a block of fresh water. There we go. Yeah, don't spend too much time in the vortex. And as I said, we should be able to place a block of water there. Exactly. And now this can act as a basically a freshwater well inside the cellar. I think that's going to be quite nice. Okay then, where should I put these shelves? Unfortunately, we cannot make the cellar any longer, but maybe we can make it a little bit wider if we have to. So basically, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles wide, but only 5 tiles, sorry, 7 tiles long, but only 5 tiles wide. So if we really wanted to, we could break into these walls and, for example, place the shelves into the wall. I think that would actually make sense. So if I break this one out, we could even place it on top of the well. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Okay then. This one can go here for now, so we can pick things up. Let me just pick up the actual shelves real quick. There we go. So you go there. And let me place the crock pots where they belong. There we go. Okay then, let's place the next one. And that's it. Okay, I suppose we could make another shelf, and we will at some point, but obviously not right now. If we really wanted to, you know what, let's do it. Let's create a small stone shelf on top of the well, so it you know, blends in with the rest of this kind of aesthetic. So let's go ahead and chisel this one out, get rid of these blocks, and get rid of these blocks. Technically it's barely visible, but I really want to make it properly. Okay, you know what? I think I will leave it. Let's go 2 by 2 maybe. Also, if we really wanted to, you know what? Let's do it. Let's create a small, I don't know what to call it. This kind of a trim around the well. There we go. I think this will look nice. I suppose, you know what? Let's go ahead and break these and replace them with cobblestone. Just for that amount of visible block. Okay then. I think this will look kind of nice. If we, once again, if we really wanted to, we could also chisel out a small trim around the shelves. You see, the chisel is getting a little bit weary at this point, but you know what? Let's do it. I suppose we can go for a 4x4. Yeah, I think this will look nice. Okay then. Things are taking shape actually. I am quite happy about that. Anything else we want to do before we... maybe we can put the clay oven on top of there. I'm not sure how it will react with the chisel block. It will work. And I think it works quite nicely. In fact, yeah. Things are really starting to look rather nice. Let me just take one look here. If I want to use wood as a trim here, yes, definitely want to do this. Absolutely. What if I go all the way across? That will go into the oven. Maybe just go all the way to the oven, but no further. So basically this. And we have not enough beams, it's fine. Let's go ahead and make a couple more. Yes, please. So let's place beams until the oven. Definitely. I think this looks very, very nice. I don't suppose it will look nice here. No. Unfortunately, to make this work, we would have to chisel it a little bit further in, and that would interfere with this lip right here. So let's not do that. This is fine. Okay then. I suppose I will wait until we have the pantograph, until I chisel out. I mean, okay, I will chisel out one of these supports. So I think we can go for a 2x2. And let me see, where is the actual middle of these blocks? So this is 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. Right on top of the barrel, obviously. Okay then, so this. Let's bring this out until here, and we can create this and yeah, something simple like this I think will do. You know what, in this case I think I will go down into 1x1 territory. Also, if we really wanted to, we could press G and go completely prone. Or technically we are sitting, but you know what I mean. There, and round it off like this. Yeah, I think this will be quite nice. Maybe just a tiny bit longer, at least here. Wait, this one overhangs? No, it doesn't. Oh, it overhangs here. Okay. I suppose, tell you what. Okay, don't overdo it. This will be perfectly fine. So once we have the pantograph, we can copy this particular chisel block. And basically we will copy this one, paste it over this one, and this one. And that will look, I think, rather nice. By the way, what do we need for the pantograph? I believe it's just a single block, right? And no, wait. Chisel. I think it's called a pan. Yeah, okay. There we go. Pantograph. So for this one, we need a chisel. Okay. That's it. No, wait. Ingredient 4. How do I make this one? A thin bronze pantograph. That's all I need. I think we just need to smith it out, right? I think so. Anyways, I think at least for the time being, the cellar is okay. Obviously, we will work on this a lot more in the future, but for the time being, this will do. Okay, also don't forget, we still need to have a new cooking fire. So I will pick up a piece of grass real quick. And where should we put it? I still want it to be down here because, well, this is where we are cooking. You know what? Exactly where the old one was. That's fine. Let's pick up 4 firewood. And that's good to go. Okay, I kinda like this place already. Maybe we should go and pick up one of the torches, or sorry, the torch holders from the smithy, and have some light down there. Where should I put the light? I guess there makes sense, except it is now chiseled down, so we cannot use that spot. All of these are now chiseled, so we can't really use any of them. I guess here and maybe here in the future. There we go. Okay, at least we have some light down here. Okay, let me just double check. Yeah, these will still last for over a year. Very nice. These guys, yeah, over a year. Okay then. You know what? At this point I think I will eat this bread. There you go. They are not very filling, but yeah, they will do. Okay then, we can combine the rye grain. Speaking of the rye grain, maybe we should pick up all the berry bushes at this point. Ooh, we have lots of things to do. Okay, I will quickly use the rest of these beams, and I suppose we can spend the rest of this episode by picking up the berry bushes. Okay, so let me finish this wall real quick. I was so rudely interrupted before I could finish it. I do consider maybe we should have cross beams going this way as well, but no, I think they look a little bit too shallow or too flat for my liking, so no. This is fine, I think, the windows. Okay, let's finish things off by finishing up this wall, and I suppose we can turn our attention to the berry bushes. Also, we can take out the light once again. And I don't think this 2 beam will be enough. Yeah, we need more. We need 4. Okay, fine. Might as well make this much. Okay, we only have 3 beams left. Not much we can do about with those, so I think I will leave it at this, at least for the time being. Okay, where can we put stuff? Yes, we can put stuff in here. Oh, never mind, we have plenty of beams, but it's fine. Okay, then I will throw away these stones. Let's put down all these tools, and we will turn our attention towards the berry bushes, I think. So first things first. All these need to go right here. I should make a couple of extra tools, maybe in the next episode. We are really starting to run out. So this one can go in the water, and yes, I don't think these will actually bear fruit before winter comes, so might as well go ahead and start organizing them a little bit. Also, some of these are still trimmed from the time where we had that little bug in the unstable version. Also, we are picking up a lot of berries right now, so I suppose we can use these as the base for jam, and let's use the rest of the honey before. Okay, the bad guys are out. Anyways, let me quickly put the berries into the cellar. Yeah, right here. Yeah, they will keep for a couple of days, and I suppose in the next episode we can turn them into jelly. So don't forget the blackcurrant, and that's it for now. And it's way too early to go to bed. Anything we can do. I suppose we might as well cook some jelly. I believe we only need 8, right? I think so. So leave 1 black currant and let's just go for it. Okay, then cooking pot goes there. Black currant and obviously the honey. Let's just use the bucket for it. Oh no, wait. The bucket will try to place a lot of honey. We need to use these, what you call it, bowls. So we need 8, refill, and 8. There we go. Let's go for it. Yeah, this is 8 firewood, but I think we will need it. Also, might as well take out the beeswax, because we will need to seal the crock pots, and we should pick up the crock pots as well. I will 2 just for now. Okay, what time is it? It's only 7 o'clock. Way too early. Also, we should either drink this red currant juice or seal it. How much red currant did I pick up? Not a lot. I don't know. If we pick up a lot more in the morning, I suppose we can press them and turn them into juice, put them here and maybe seal it for the winter. I guess we will see. Anyways, let's refill the bowl, and this one is done. Okay, crockpot is full. Yeah, 4 servings of blackcurrant jam. Let's seal it there, and let's put it on the shelf. Next, let's go for the cranberry. I don't know, they're only 60 satiation, so not a lot of food value coming out of them. Tell you what, I will brave the outside once again. Let me see if I can pick up maybe some blueberries. Blueberries are a pretty good source of food, so they should go very well as a jam. Okay then, so once again, and it's on the way. Okay then, we do have a lot of bushes. I'm very happy about that, but I don't know where to put them exactly. I think obviously they will go into the back garden, but that will take up space that I want to reserve for, well, flowers, obviously. Unfortunately, I don't think these berry bushes act as flowers for the bees, so they will actually take up space. We can stack the currant bushes, so I suppose that's good news, but unfortunately only the currant bushes. Anyways, let's take out the blueberry jam. Very nice. Let's seal it. There we go, and obviously you go right back on the shelf. Let's go ahead and take out the next two. We only have 1.6 liters of honey. Sorry, wait, 1.8 liters. So basically we can make one more cooking and that's it for the rest of the winter. Okay, so we have a pretty good assortment of jam, but only a single shelf worth. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that, but I guess it will do. Also, what time is it? Only 9 o'clock. We can definitely work a little bit more before we go to bed. Also, yes, the recording is well over an hour at this point, so we definitely want to go to bed fairly soon now. First, let me seal this one. Seal, thank you, and you go right on the shelf. Let's put some wood on the fire, and let's sort out the last cooking. And that is going to be our last batch of jam for the winter. Okay, then we have 0.2 liters of honey. Oof, that's not a lot. Let me see what else we can do with it. Honey. Let's just search it in the overview. So honey. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Well, I suppose we might as well just eat it. Yeah, you know what? I will eat it. Or, well, drink it. And that's it. Okay then. Anyways, this one will be done. Yeah, we don't need this firewood, we can put it back. Let's take this one out, seal it, and we have a full shelf of jam. In fact, you know what? I will put these there and let's take out the actual jams. So this one is blackcurrant jam. This one is, that's the turnip. This looks like jam. Yes, it is blackcurrant once again. Let's put these, oh wait, those will go in the back, or like more like this. There, and everything down here is jam. Blackcurrant, all of them. Okay, this one is 18 years. This one goes in the back. Let's try to go for FIFO. So first in, first out. This one is 15 years. This one goes in the front. And this one is still cooling down. Yeah, this one is the 18 year, so this one goes in the front. Okay. Alrighty then, the rest of this fruit will go in there, and I suppose we can press them in the morning and put them in barrels, I guess. Okay, you know what, in that case I will keep the wooden bucket on us. Let's drop down the beeswax and yeah, let's go to bed. Okay, that's rude. We really should start placing some lights in here. And good morning. And for the first time, we actually have some daylight already. Okay then, I think we can say goodbye right now. Which means that all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.